Now I'll request our human rights defender Peter Thatchell, who has been a great supporter of our nations, oppressed nations, Baloch, Sindhis, Pashtuns. Peter Thatchell.
I'm very honoured to join you here today to support your struggle for democracy, human rights and national self-determination. Your struggle, which has gone on for decades, will win in the end, because no tyranny lasts forever. Every tyranny eventually has its fall. We know that Pakistan is a rogue, lawless state, a state that is a breeding ground for terrorism and religious fundamentalism. We know that Pakistan is a colonial state which subjugates people who've been denied the right to self-determination. Your struggle for the people of Sindh and for the Baloch, the Pashtun, the Kashmiris and others, your struggle is a just struggle. And ultimately and eventually, justice wins, justice triumphs. So I urge you, never give up hope. Your victory has been long delayed, but it cannot be denied. You will win in the end. And by making a common cause between your different nations and peoples, you are stronger. Together, the Sindh, Pashtun, Baloch, Kashmiri and other peoples are a stronger force that will ultimately prevail. What we do need to say to the West is, look at what you are doing. Pakistan is surviving because of Western aid, because of Western military and diplomatic aid. In the United Nations, too often the West looks the other way when abuses of human rights take place in Sindh, Balochistan, Pashtun areas, Kashmir. It is wrong, it is fundamentally wrong that the West, which proclaims a commitment to human rights, ignores the abuses in Pakistan. And we have to say to states like Britain and the US who are arming Pakistan that there should be no arms sales to Pakistan while these human rights abuses take place. Because these arms sales are directly helping sustain the Pakistan military offensives. These arms, which the West is giving Pakistan, ostensibly to fight the Taliban and other extremists, are in many cases being diverted to suppress the people. And that is a fundamentally unethical foreign, diplomatic and military policy. Not only the West, but the whole international community must recognise the right to self-determination of the people of Sindh. That those people have a right to determine their own future. And that there should be no aid, no support, no collusion, no cover with Pakistan while these abuses take place. The simple demand of a referendum, a right to self-determination, is something that every nation should agree. It is enshrined in the United Nations Charter that all people everywhere have a right to self-determination. We want the West and the whole international community to acknowledge that and to press for that right in the United Nations to ensure that all the peoples of Pakistan have a free, fair, democratic right to determine their own future. Pakistan, of course, says the people love Pakistan. They want to be part of Pakistan. They agree with Pakistan. Well, let's put that to a vote. Let's see what the people really think. If Pakistan believes that, let the people decide. Until then, we must stop all aid, trade and military work with the Pakistan government. That is a basic, fundamental human right that we demand, we defend, and we will keep fighting until we win. So I salute all of you who are making this stand here in Geneva today to keep up the fight, because in the end, you will win. Freedom has been long delayed, but it cannot and will not be denied. Thank you.